From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there. 1 out. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Not close. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ian Desmond gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just underway here in Kansas City. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Kendrys Morales will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fires pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Mercer. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Marlon Byrd makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's a high pop-up. Fernandez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Justin Upton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Justin Upton.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Minor into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Kane. And that retires the side. Johnny Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that misses 2-2. Hit to short. Mercer is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Fernandez.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bird is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Alcides Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Francisco Cervelli leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Minor gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the move and reined in, 1 away. Into the box, Luis Trejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Gerard Dyson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Desmond is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Eric Hosmer.
Lays off 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, and there are two down. Salvador Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Jordy Mercer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ranging back is Dyson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ian Desmond digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kendrys Morales is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter number 25.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Johnny Peralta will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Carlos Fernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Alcides Escobar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Calhoun is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Minor has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez Stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit in the air to left field. Dyson is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he misses again, 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is up and in, ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Salvador Perez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. 2 high, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Rocket to third. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Minor's ready. First pitch on the way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dyson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. So striding in, Juan Uribe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1 out and a runner on third. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 10.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is... Kendrys Morales will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Johnny Peralta. He singled his last time up, looking to keep this a one-run game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And here's a ball hit in the air. A man at third with one away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Fernandez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. On the ground near home. Cervelli gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now.
Number 38.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Center fielder number 3, Ian Desmond.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Number 72 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Kelvin Herrera will come on much, and it looks like Joaquim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Justin Upton will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Alcides Escobar will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit to third. Uribe's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Lorenzo Cain digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Eric Hosmer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Francisco Cervelli will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Luis Trejo will dig in. He doubled his last time. John Jaso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And Jaso swings and misses as he's down on strikes for the first out. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 63, Mike Moustakas.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the 1st round of the same draft.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Jordy Mercer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Salvador Perez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Just missing here, 2-0. One out, nobody on. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Gonzalez is up with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are two gone now. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Fernandez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is in the air out to right. Chisenhall has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line drive to left. On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Ian Desmond comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Number 72 stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. And he's safe.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Alcides Escobar strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Eric Hosmer has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Henry Owens will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings.
Henry Owens.
Ripped on the ground to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Justin Upton digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
John Jason.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Mike.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Salvador Perez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Catcher, Salvador.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he'll step off. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Johnny.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez with a great slide. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Dyson. And that's the first out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Number 72 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Joaquin Soria will come on and try
pitching for the Royals.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay home. And he is in there. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Dyson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 25, Justin.
It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1. Peralta has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. One away. Carlos Fernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Tap fouled at home plate. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Alcides Escobar stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Drilled down the line. Moustakas is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Gerard Dyson stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Hanley Ramirez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.